How disciplined are you about critical thinking? Former Secretary of Defense General Mattis said in the digital age, the greatest failure of leadership that he has seen over the last couple of decades is the failure to reflect, the failure to essentially critical think about your organization or about any situation. Now, this goes back thousands of years. The challenge is posed by people not spending time in reflection, thinking critically about your organization, about your team, about the strategy, about the path forward. Bill Gates famously takes week vacations. Da Vinci famously took long walks. And there's throughout history, we see this play out. You and I in the shower, in the car, we find some of our aha moments because we tend to allow our mind to maybe go to a place where it's uncluttered or maybe a little bit unclogged. But that's where we have to go. We have to go to a place where we are being intentional about critical thinking. This way, we avoid getting into bias ruts, especially when it comes to confirmation bias. This allows us to be rethinkers and not be wed too deeply to a paradigm because we become so task oriented, we fail to think critically. So, the question's an important one, and it's not just philosophical in nature, which is important, but it's also strategic and tactical in nature where you can actually make it a part of your cadence. And it's also something that we can measure, which is how long as a leader have you spent thinking critically about the opportunities and challenges that you have? So it's real action here. I think it's a heavy question, and there's an opportunity to actually take action for it. So it's up to you as leaders and managers of small to mid-sized organizations to take charge of your response and think critically.